Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, for Sony PlayStation 2. We are on Snowy Mountain, and we have quite a bit of things to do. For starters, I think there's a Precursor orb that I missed earlier, and I want to make sure that I get it. First, I want to make sure that I get myself a couple of green eco pieces before I get anything else. Oh, come on. Blasted momentum. Really? Okay. Here we are. That's where we should be. And there should be a Precursor orb somewhere that I didn't grab like I should have, as far as I can tell, and I want to make sure that I can look for it. I think it's somewhere over here. Oh, I see exactly where it is. This is exactly where it was. Now, this path will take us back to that yellow eco vent. And I want to make sure that I get on the yellow eco vent. Shoot this. And then get the two boxes on the other side, where I came back in here from. I want to make sure that I got everything this year. Good, I did. Now, I want to make another return to that part, because there are still some things near the beginning that I want to get. And to be honest, I believe I will take the yellow eco here again. It'll make it a little easier to return to where I want to be. Now, these things that I've been stomping on all throughout the last video with the little berries around them, they're called Precursor blockers. And I need to leap onto every single one of them and deactivate them. Thankfully, there weren't much more left. And that snowball almost hit me. And this last one that we just jumped on just gave us a power cell. So you do have to hit all these, believe it or not. Anyway, we need to go over here, because I didn't go here last time. This is where we'll find another guy with a wooden shield that I'll need to beat up. Okay. He should be coming after us at any minute now. There he is. We need to go get the red eco, because again, that's how we're going to beat him. That's the only way we can beat him, really. Ow. Okay, where is he? There he is. He is gone, and I believe we have one more of those guys to go, and I need to start hunting for him. Really? Still couldn't keep that from hitting me, unfortunately. Okay. Well, you're here, so I can just take your green eco. And now, we need to go over here, because I haven't been in this little area precisely. So that'll give us some of those Precursor orbs that I wasn't exactly looking for. And now, I want to go down to where that red eco vent is. I think this is where I want to be. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here before. Unfortunately, I still have to hit this thing from above with square if I want to break that. So, sadly, the only way to just break it without any effort is with the blue eco, unfortunately. But at least we have all this going on now. Anyway, we still have a few places left to go, and I want to make sure I get to them all. This is one of them. Let's go ahead and get some green eco here. And then somehow avoid getting destroyed. Okay. Time to go back to the red eco. And we need to go all the way down here to use it. Oh, come on! Okay, let's try this again. Let's just drop down here. Let's just drop down here and do this again. And this time we'll do the long jump from here. And by beating this third guy up, we get ourselves another power cell. So we are now at 75 power cells. How are we doing? Okay, 122. There is one more area that I need to go to. No, it's not the little fort that we opened up, though we will be going there shortly. It is yet another area that I do need to go to, though. If I can remember how to get there, I'll get there. Okay. And I can't believe he hit me. Anyway. I believe we want to keep going this way. And I believe we want to keep going in, I think, this direction. I think this is the direction we need to go in. Not sure. Yes, it is in this direction. We do need to go here, because that leads to one of the power cells that I had yet to get my hands on. Amazingly. Yeah, I remember going over here and then changing my mind because I was so close to the end of a video, or at least the 20-minute limit that I put on myself. But we do want to go over here and get the red eco. This will help us take care of all the jumpy guys, and also hit the dark eco boxes from a little further away. And if any of the dark eco explosions hit these guys, it will take them down. I like that. Really? I may have to let these guys come to me again. Well, that took care of the whole lot of them. And by long jumping over here, we get yet another power cell. Just for outlasting and getting past all those lurkers. Now, we have a way out, which gives us a few more of these, which I like. Now, I need to start looking for some of the scout flyers, too. It'd be great if I could find them. I know there's one in an area that I have yet to go down to. Well, I can remember where it was. Really? I'll know I'll find it eventually. But I know I have to go to a more low-lying place to get to it. Really? Well, at least I can take care of him. And him. Okay. There is a certain low-lying place that I want to go to for a scout flyer. And I don't quite know where it is. I don't think it's anywhere down here, though I could be wrong. Let's try over here first. Okay, it's not going to be any of these. I know it's here somewhere. At least in one of these low-lying areas. Because that's where I found one of them while practicing for this video. I want to go find it before I go into the fort. I want to make sure I'm not dreaming of anything before I've actually done this. We've been over there. That's where that third and last guy with the shield was. It's not going to be over here. I can say that rather safely. We need to start looking again. Because I know where a few of the scout flyers are. But there's one I'm hunting down in particular. And I can't believe those didn't hit me. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get one of our hits back. I know it's not over here because we found it on the very first video we played this one stage on. So it can't be that one. What about right here? I don't believe this takes me to anything. Okay, it doesn't. I thought I'd still look all the same. But this doesn't lead to anything in particular. Really? I do not like these snowballs one bit. Not at all. Okay. Time to try this again. Go ahead and make my way through here once more. I'm going to find it eventually. And then I'm going to kick myself for not going to that one specific area earlier. I think it's around here. It's got to be around here. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to try to look over the cliff here. See if I can look over the cliff. To see if I can find it. I think this is where it is. I don't think I've been here before. But I could be wrong. That's exactly where it is. Knew I'd find that somewhere. Now, I believe all of this leads down elsewhere. Can't believe I made that jump. And from here, we are going to go into this fort. How many of the flyers do we have? Okay, we have 5. We are now in here. Let's start by going up this tower. By doing so, we can get started getting that power cell over there, as well as the scout flyer that's over here. I also want to leap over here with the long jump and then start making some high jumps over to here. And that'll get us the scout flyer power cell. Okay. I kind of want to go back a little bit. Before I do that, I do want to hit this. I think that'll get me... Yeah, that'll get me some, that'll get me a shortcut back up there. If I could use it. Oh, well. Well, I can go ahead and take the death. And use it to get the 3 things open. Perfect. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but I'll take it. Now, thankfully, these things will stay open. And I do want them to stay open. How are we doing? Okay, we just have the 9. Which means all we have left to do is just go through everything that there is to go through in this fort, and we should be good. Now, I could use that shortcut. I'm not going to do that yet, because I want to go the entire length of this area to ensure that I get everything. And if the camera would stop being problematic, that would be great. Alright, perfect. Gonna wait on this thing. And then we're gonna swing on this. Did not think I was gonna make that. Can I get on that? Yes, I can. I was a little concerned because of the ice physics on that platform, but thankfully we made it through. Okay. We've gone through here. We've gotten the things that are here. Now it's time for the second half of all this, which means I gotta do some more swinging. Thankfully, that thing was moving towards me while my feet were up. Okay. Need to be careful here, too. And thankfully, I did that just in time. We got another ice platform. Somehow I managed to grab the edge of that. And we got the last orb. And the last cell. And in about 18 and a half minutes, too. That's pretty cool. So, we're now 77% of the way through the game. After a good amount of videos. I should mention that my videos are looking and performing a lot better, at least audio-visual wise. I got a little bit of help. I got a little bit of a steering in the right direction by Napastruve Star, who I credited a couple videos ago. But it wasn't until I found a video by Everything Tech, who gave some pretty good settings for anything less than a high-end PC. And Everything Tech mentioned in the comments, hey, go ahead and ask in the comments what the best settings is or are for your computer. Be sure to, and everybody was listing their processor, their GPU, and their RAM. I listed mine. I got some advice. And long story short, these videos are now looking a lot better. So, that's pretty good. But we are now back in Volcanic Crater. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, we do have everything. I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. So that way, I don't have to go through go all the way back to Volcanic Crater, rather, so I can start the next video. I can just go for another world right away. Not sure which stage I'm going to do next, but that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time, where we explore more of the world around Volcanic Crater. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!